Welcome to Agenda Edina, a program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. In response to an increase in crimes against people and property, two City Council members recently wrote a resolution calling for strong law enforcement, including prosecution of repeat offenders, to return a sense of safety to the community.
Whereas a marked increase in crimes of property and of the person has occurred in Edina.
Council members Ron Anderson and James Pierce authored the resolution to show their support for the Edina Police Department. It calls for prosecution of repeat offenders and ensures enforcement is not discriminatory or lead to racial profiling.
Well, actually, there were a couple of mothers who were concerned for their sons who are African American. And so it was important to me, not only that we wrote a resolution that showed how serious we are as a council in supporting our police department, but that we're also sending the message that we need to make it through this together. We're better together. We didn't want any aspect of racial profiling or anything like that to be tagged with our community. And so Ron and I worked together to do a resolution that accomplished both of those things.
That resolution is intended to support the efforts of our outstanding Edina Police Department and to make it clear to elected officials on a state and county level that we have to look to them to create stricter guidelines and help in terms of crime mitigation. We support them in that, as we support our police department, as we support the community in their concerns. So I believe that it's the council's strong message to the community that this is not okay, we do not tolerate this here, and we look to the greater welfare of our community.
All those in favor of adoption of that resolution as stated by Member Anderson, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
The resolution, approved by the City Council at its first meeting of the year, ends with a strong statement. The City Council declares its official intent to support the Edina Police Department and to cooperate with state and county authorities in the required effort to return our homes, streets, and commercial areas to the level of safety all law-abiding residents deserve and demand.